These days, when you can build an entire car from a catalog, you need to separate your rod from the pack. This one is the exact opposite of the current retro fad sweeping through the hobby, and it's downright awesome. The first thing you notice is the color. What a refreshing change to not see another black or red 33 Ford. Don't get me wrong, traditional colors work just fine, but sometimes when you want to stand out in a crowd, subtlety is the best way to do it. The rear fenders were shortened 5.5 inches. A custom rear pan was installed with a flip-up license plate holder, and was modeled to specifically show off the trick independent suspension underneath. Then it was all beautifully prepped and finished by experts before a drop of that PPG Mercedes silver urethane was applied. For motivation, this car uses a 2009 LS 376 Corvette crate engine that's rated at 515 horsepower. Using individual ignition coils on each cylinder, just like the new cars do, it starts, idles, and runs like a factory-built piece. Instead of hiding the ignition coils under some kind of fiberglass cover, the builders instead went the other direction and highlighted the feature with trick custom-built screens that clean up the engine bay without obscuring the mechanicals. Everything is either polished or painted silver, leaving an engine bay that has already won a ton of awards. Inside, you'll find one of the most gorgeous interiors I've ever seen in any car. The door panels have been embossed and feature 3 polished pieces designed to mimic those on the screens in the engine bay. The seats are incredibly comfortable buckets that show zero wear, and the console was custom fabricated to be unobtrusive yet functional. Matching the high-tech look is a brushed aluminum finish to the dash and console. Gauges are autometer ultralights arrayed in front of the driver, while vintage air supplied the AC system, vents, and controls. Of course, power windows, power locks, and remote door openers are standard equipment in a car of this caliber. Overhead, the custom-made headliner integrates a consolette that mounts the Alpine CD stereo system, and again, the 3 metal trim pieces. That theme continues in the fully upholstered trunk, which features several storage compartments and more of that metal trim, as well as a subtle Ford badge. I'm flat out blown away by this 33 Ford. The amount of hand fabrication that went into its construction is astounding, and it is most certainly not one of those cookie-cutter rods that guys are building in their home garages. Take this subtle and high-tech to the next show, and watch it stand out among all the retro-styled red and black 3-window coupes. Call now.